Hello, Facebook. Here we go again. It is Thursday, the 3rd of June. And so happy to be here with you all and to share a little bit more about chronic pain. That is the title of this one. So as you're coming on, let us know if you're watching it live, hashtag replay. If you find value, of course, hashtag value. Anything kind of discussion we can get going in there will be great as well. And so I'm just going to kind of get going here. We don't have anybody on just yet, but I know that's not going to happen, or there will be some people joining as we go along here. It's been a crazy, crazy day today, and so anyhow, chronic pain. What led to this story today? What led to this idea or this concept to talk about chronic pain? Well, I have a favorite restaurant I like to go to for breakfast, and it's in the area here. And I've become friends with one of the waitresses there. She's a really nice lady. I was there a couple of weeks ago, and she was talking with some folks that were in a table next to me, and they were talking about pain and issues and stuff like that. And she started sharing a little bit about her pain issues and stuff, right? So then after they left, anyhow, they got some information for me and some samples and stuff. And then I started talking with Courtney about her issues. I said, Courtney, you know what we're doing. I'm telling you, this can really help you. And I came to find out today that the reason why she doesn't want to use the product, our product that could really help her, is because she's really trying to just do it on her own. I'm like, well, what does that mean specifically? What are you exactly trying to do on your own? So as we go through this, kind of understand where this is coming from, and I want to really help people understand what this truly is that we are offering to people to help them feel better in so many different ways. And so it's really interesting. I didn't realize this. 20% of Americans live with some sort of chronic pain. I was blown away. 1 in 5 people. $80 billion in lost wages. It's incredible. I mean, chronic pain is a real issue. I had no idea it was that bad. I've never been one of those people that have had to live with chronic pain. But have you? Do you know somebody that does? And what are they doing to overcome it? Are they using drugs? Are you using, daily usages of Tylenol or aspirin or something like that to help manage it? Or are they using something heavier? I've had friends that have been able to get off their hydrocodone, which is basically prescribed heroin for their pain, addicted to pain pills and stuff, and people have been able to stop that. So it's a big deal. I had no idea. I truly, truly was blown away when I looked this up today. Chronic means that you have it every day or most all days. That's what they mean that's the definition of chronic. And like I said, 20% of Americans fall into that category. That was a statistic from the CDC from 2019. And there's a newer study that just came out in 2021, April 2021, that had the same figure. So it's a pretty accurate figure when you got two completely independent sites for over a span of 3-4 years, saying the exact same thing. That 20% of Americans suffer with some sort of chronic pain. That means they have it all the time. So again, if you're just joining, please throw in there hashtag live, hashtag replay, or share something about what you know of chronic pain, or if you suffer with chronic pain yourself. I was really surprised in the UK over there, it's over half the people suffer with some sort of chronic pain. The weather's a lot different over there. That's probably part of the issue. And then one of the things that really contributes to it, according to the CDC, is a lack of sleep. So obviously, it's a compounding effect, right? You got pain, so you have trouble sleeping at night, and you're having trouble sleeping, so the body's not getting the rest that it needs. So then that exasperates the pain throughout the day. So they go hand in hand. It's not too surprising for that one. One of the most common reasons that adults go to for medical care, are steered towards medical care, is for chronic pain. That's another thing I never would have known. It limits your living. It decreases your quality of life. It's even a higher rate for women than men, which is another statistic that really surprised me. I wouldn't have thought that either. What are we talking about? Migraines, back pain, hip pain, knee pain, foot pain, arthritis, joint pain, neuropathy, anything that has to do with the nervous system, right? Different kinds of autoimmune diseases can be very painful as well. Even eye and ear pain, so it's just a lot of different things. So when you're talking about chronic pain, what do you do? Do you turn to medications, or would you like an alternative that's all natural? And I will tell you, our product, Sealy Swish here, is absolutely phenomenal. Our testimonies are through the roof. People that get started on our product within days or weeks notice a significant relief in their pain. We've got a private Facebook page where people are constantly showing and sharing their testimonials with it, and it really just flat out works. I know with my knee pain, many of you have heard my story with my busted knee from skiing, and I never used one of those prescribed pain pills. I was able to manage it with this and one of our spray reliefs, or sprays, right? So this is a spray. You just put it in your mouth or spray it into your mouth 9 times. Within 10 minutes, you feel relief in the pain. And going back to my opening story, when I was sharing with these other gentlemen at the restaurant, the one guy had just gotten his foot out of the cast, but he had also just had carpal tunnel surgery. So he took the relief spray to help out with the carpal tunnel surgery he had just finished. And within 10 minutes, probably about 7-8 minutes, something like that, it was less than 10 minutes. He goes, "How fast is this supposed to act?" And I said, "Well, within about 10 minutes. And he says, "The pain in my foot is completely gone." I said, "Yeah, that's how fast this works, and that's how well it works." Now, what's going on here, right? Why is it working the way it does? Primarily because of the delivery system. We're providing direct cellular nutrition. This has got MSM in it, which is amazing for pain. It has chorioidalis, which is amazing for pain. So even though we market this as a CBD product, understand it is a lot more than just a CBD product. All right. It has 54 trace and macro minerals and all these powerful herbs in there as well. So the product works. And then this is loaded with all kinds of herbs that also helps out with pain. That's the reason why this works. And the beauty of this is it's all natural, right? And this is why I've had my friends get off of their hydrocodone. I have a 67-year-old gentleman. He's a former preacher, Jim, out in Montgomery, Alabama. He was scheduled for spinal stenosis surgery of his neck, and it was canceled by his neurosurgeon. Again, I'm not making a medical claim here. I'm not saying that this is going to solve your medical issues in any way, shape, or form. All right. I'm not allowed to do that. And that is not what I'm saying. I am letting you know that benefits, yes, Marie, all natural. The benefits of this that people are noticing are real. Whatever the reason is, I can't make a claim towards that. But what I can tell you is that people are getting off their medications. People are feeling better. People are living without pain for the first time than they have in many, many years, because it works. It just works. And it's $72.50 for what you're seeing in this video right now, or in your screen right now, for this bottle and this spray at retail. How can you pass that up? Who do you know that has been suffering for year after year after year with their pain that could benefit from something like this for what, $2.50 a day? I mean, your coffee costs more than that these days, right? So it's just really, really super powerful. I mean, it's got all of this that you can see on this card, which you can't see this card. But if you want this total ingredient list, I will post this in the comments below, and you can go over this entire ingredient list line by line of everything that's in here. It's a complete mineral blend. It's a glycobiological blend. It's a mitochondrial blend. And then it's a wellness blend, which includes the 50-50 CBD and CBG. But it also has things like MSM, boswellia, ashwagandha, curcumin, chorioidalis, some other things I can't pronounce, sarsaparilla, resveratrol as well, right? So it's got everything in here. So it's a one-stop shop. And I'm going to go even one step further. For people that actually watch this live and maybe even post here, whatever, I'll tell you what. These are normally, I can send you a sample. It's $5, all right? I pay for the product. It's got 3 days supply in here of the product so you can actually try it. But I'll tell you what, if you see this on this live and you want this, I'm going to send it to you absolutely free. All right. I will post the link in the comments here. So I'll post the ingredients. I'm going to post a link where you can get this sample as associated with this live for absolutely free. All you got to do, I will send you or go to the link. It's a little bit of a landing page. It's going to tell you about the product, and you fill out your information, and bam, I will send you this product, this free 3-day sample to you for absolutely free. Only thing that I ask, because I'm picking up the tab for all of it, is that you and I have a conversation. That you agree that you will try it for the 3 days, and then let me know the results from it. So that's my only request to you. I tell you what, we have had plenty of people that have noticed a significant difference within those first 3 days. In fact, we literally just recently, last couple of weeks, Dr. Jeff Young, who is a chiropractic doctor, he's not just a chiropractic doctor, he's recognized as one of the nation's top decompression spinal experts. And he brought on an acupuncturist. And this acupuncturist and his wife have been dealing with some severe pain that they haven't been able to relieve themselves of it. And no kidding, with this 3-day sample, both noticed the difference. That's how powerful this stuff is. All right. The other thing you're going to notice is there's no taste. You know, when you have one of these typical CBD tinctures out there where you're only getting 10% absorption, it tastes nasty. Ours, basically no taste. It's water. It's so simple and easy to use. And it's a complete nutritional. No pills, no shakes, no powders, no packages to open up every morning. You unscrew this cap, fill up the cap with this delicious water, and you put it in your mouth, you swish it around for a minute, and off you go. So simple. Start feeling the relief. Feel the difference with what we have, and you will be so thankful we did, or that you did. And then we also, just so you know, we've got 4 other sprays. We've got one for energy. We've got one for anxiety. This anxiety, along with the swish, this is how my daughter, who is a nurse, a very high-level nurse, she was able to get off of her anxiety medications through this. My grandson started this at 6 years old, able to get off all his medications for his anger and anxiousness and anxiety, if you will. We even had a 4-year-old boy that started on this, who with autism, that was able to get off of his autism medication. Again, I'm not making a medical claim, and just letting you know that's the benefit. My grandson's been on this for 2 years. Levi, the autistic child's been on this for almost 2 years, about 1.5 years now. He's still off his medication and doing great. He's still got autism, but he's doing wonderful, and that's how powerful this stuff is. And then we've also got Trim. This is the world's first and only, right now, CBD weight loss spray, and it flat out works. We had over 70 testers last summer. Everybody lost weight in their very first week. The average weight loss in the very first month was 8 pounds. Many of you know, as I mentioned, broke my knee, right? And I went from burning thousands of calories every day on the ski slopes to doing nothing, 0 physical activity, and I haven't put on a single pound. You know why? Because I've been doing this. I've been doing this about 2-3 times a day. Just do a little bit more, right? And it burns the calories, it suppresses appetite, and it actually works at a hormone level. So it's just absolutely phenomenal. And then my all-time favorite, sleep. Over 60% of Americans have some sort of issue sleeping at night. Now, we go back to pain, right? This thing is all about chronic pain, what we're talking about. One of the things that I've mentioned that the CDC is saying that it contributes to pain is a lack of sleep. So we've come full circle. We not only have this to help the immediate relief of the pain, but then we got this for long-term solution to be able to start sleeping better at night. Even if you do sleep well at night, what this is going to allow you to do is sleep even deeper. My wife, I'm a light sleeper, or have been up until I started using this. My wife is a deep sleeper, and we both notice a significant difference in our sleep and how we feel refreshed in the morning. If you are using our products and you've noticed this, please drop that in the comments. Let other people know how your relief spray or your sleep spray or your anxiety weight loss spray. I know Dawn's on here. I know she's got a testimony about that, or even this, which is great for pre and post workout. So our products flat out work. I hope you are willing to at least try it for nothing, no cost to you other than clicking on the link that I'll put in the comments here and getting yours shipped out. All right. So that concludes the live today. We'll start out with something next week with something new. I wish everybody a great and wonderful weekend, and hopefully you're having a great start to your June. All right. Love you guys. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.